All right, next video, we're looking at the kitchen. What I did was I went and assigned an image to the material, which is the marble. And that image was that green marble. And so now Revit knows where to look for that material and it renders that material. But you can see the kitchen now. These are those short little cabinets here. It's kind of cool, I think. Bunch of small little cubbies. Then we have the sink that's recessed or inset, and everything seems to work out. Tall cabinets, and so I like that. So now we can go take a look at the second floor to make sure that that works. And remember, my goal is 4,000 square feet. So what I did was I put another annotate region, and I just drew a region around approximately where I think the second floor is going to be. Oh, I did not. Nope. I forgot to do this one. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So we were bad, but now we're really bad. So I'm going to edit the boundary here and let's grab this guy. That's some more area right here. So let's see if we can go these guys. I got an error message. Let's click on one of those lines. And I'm going to say isolate category. So now all I can do is see those lines, and it makes it easy to see where the error is. I'll delete that, and then we'll close it. And it looks good. So now I can say reset temporary hide, but that's going to bring back these guys. And this one is the first floor. It goes all the way around. You can't see it because the second floor is on top of it, but on a 2,000 square feet now. Okay, remember 23, so now 25, so now I have another 2,000 upstairs. I'm at 4,500 square feet. If I count the stairs twice, maybe I take the stairs out of there and say, you can count, only counting them once, might be okay. Anyway, let's do that. So we'll go now to the second floor. All right, got some issues here. First thing, we don't want to see the imported category of the site plan. We don't need to see that, so we can turn that off. Second thing, we do have actually some objects from the first project. This might be from the first project, I don't know. I'm going to turn on my crop region. Oh. That's from my existing project, so we're good there. So I'm going to start putting in some second floors. And what you'll see is, so I'm going to put some second floor walls in, but I really want to trace on top of the first floor. So we come over to the underlay section of the properties, and I'm going to change my base from none to first floor. Now I can see where my first floor is, and that's where I want to build my second floor on top of. So let's put architecture wall. We're going to do the second floor. If I come down here, it'll show me the objects that I've used recently. My second floor wall was used recently. So what are the constraints? I'm going from the second floor up to the top of the second floor wall. But when I draw a line, I want it to be the finished face exterior. So I'm going to draw a line from here to here. I hit the space bar to flip it to here. And not sure. Let's just do that for now. Okay. I want to put my wall. It's always a good idea to save the project. It takes a few moments. It's very rare that it does not come up when you, at a bad moment. That message doesn't, it usually comes up when you don't want it to. But I just say, okay, you win, Rabbit. I'm going to save you. So now I'm looking for a wall. Let's see what other walls we have to choose from. I want my 2x4 wall. I want it to go from the second floor to the top of the second floor, so that's good. And my finished face interior is fine. Flip it. And somewhere along here is going to be my master suite. And then somewhere over here is going to be the one of the bedrooms. Let's see, what do I have here for depth? 14.5 feet is not great. I would probably cantilever that another 2 feet. But I'm already over on my square footage, so I'm going to leave it like that for now. And let's put a wall in here. We still have the 2x4. Constraints are correct. And somewhere in here, I want, let's go back to the first floor and take a look at that picture. Okay. So I've oriented myself to what my sketch was. And I basically want this wall to come down to here. And let's see what we have here. Well, let's make it 12. Okay, so now we have our bedroom there, which is 12 feet. All of this works for the master bedroom. What if I just brought this straight across and left that as a single space? Well, I don't know. I might need it. For the master bedroom, I don't know yet. So I'm going to leave it alone. And we'll say create similar. And we'll just put that in here somehow. For now, doesn't have anything to line up with actually. And then I have another outside wall over here. The finish should be on the outside, not the inside. So I'll delete that. Click on this guy and flip it. And then make that 12 feet. What should this guy line up with? Let's get him lined up correctly first. And, all right. Then I'm going to put in a dimension line from here to here. And I want that to be 12 feet. So this is not a stacked wall, so we should activate the dimension right away. There we go. Here's my 12 feet. I can trim extend these two. Oops. Is this a, that's a stacked wall. Okay, so let's undo that. And let's take this guy and we'll just create some more. We'll put him across here like that. All right, so we do need to flip it. And we do want the materials to align. So the outside material of that line up with the outside of that. Okay. Let's trim extend this guy. And there we go. All right. So, all right, that looks like I can put this wall here. Create similar. Let's try that wall over here. I know that the so that line is the stringer. I'll line up with this guy and tab key and that guy. I think that'll do it. I'm not sure, but anyway, we're starting out with just the sketch here, so we can always fine tune it later. But that's essentially my second floor. So this guy put in, and we will. I just copy this one, and not sure what it would line up with. So for right now, I'm just going to line it up right there. I change the line. There we go. And okay, that's a stacked wall, I guess. Is it? Yep. So I'll just drag this guy down to meet that stacked wall. All right. So the wall here, 2x4 wall, architecture wall, 2x4. All right. And architectural wall. I want to go this way. I think that message was that we put in another wall on top of it. I want to come to that wall right here. And we'll fill it. We'll try to extend. And we'll get that onto there for now. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to cheat my all right, I don't have it yet, so I'm going to draw my annotate region. I have drawn that region on the first floor. So let's say we're going to use this area. Okay, so you can see I tried to avoid counting this guy. I'll do this. I'll ignore that too. Yep. So 1611 square feet on the second floor, which isn't so bad. If I cheat again and not count, oh no, I already did 1611. Okay. So there we go. I didn't count the two stairs. I'm just trying to move this. A little trouble, so I won't do it. All right. So let's hide that element. There we go. So 1611 square feet on the second floor, 25 on the first. So I'm pretty close to my 4,000. This is a good stopping point. Next video, I'll go in and fine tune what I have created here, but I think I'm in pretty good shape.